love somebody so much that you just want to be inside them?
That kind of sounded funny, but
No, there's this radio host on the station I listen to, and she says that about her now fiance. You know, she just recently got engaged, but before that, she talked about him. She's like, I just want to be
in his skin,
him,
like in somebody's skin.
like,
You love him so much, you just want to be a part of him.
Yeah.
Not like this movie. This was very strange. Not in this nature.
So you're saying you've never been in love?
Not like that.
I'm kidding.
Not like this movie.
Not everybody's in love like that either.
Oh gosh.
She said it like several times, like
she wants to be in your
him.
skin.
Yeah,
just
I just love him
you.
so much. And like when I go to bed, he goes to bed, and she just go to bed early because her show starts early in the morning.
Like 5, 6
It's like they're like, so you make him go to bed when you go to bed? No, that's just how it is. When I go to bed, he goes to bed, and he'll watch TV, and sometimes it keeps me up. But then don't make him go to bed. Sometimes you go to bed
together.
Like, geez.
It's one thing to want to get closer
You're
to
in
each
the same
other,
apartment.
but it's another thing to get fused with this. So go ahead and let's tell them what this movie is about and who's starring in it, Jules.
You asked me. I didn't see it. You saw it. It's rated R. I don't know how many minutes long, but
I don't know because I really I didn't get what the movie was about.
It, but I'm like, we're GottaBeReel movie reviews, so
I can just go ahead and do it. Let me tell you.
Real.
Right. So it's James Franco and is it Alison Brie? Okay. So they're a couple. They're not having the best of times, but they're not having the worst of times. They're wanting to get closer to each other, but some reason it's just not popping off like they wanted to. Out of the blue, don't ask me why, because I'm telling you, I did not get what this film was about. And you can see this in the poster. They start fusing together, literally. Like in the poster, you can see their eyeballs touching. Is the stuff that happens in the movie, and I don't know why. It's pretty gross. It's bizarre as hell. And it never gets to where they tell you why this is happening. How did this happen?
I don't like that. They needed to explain that because that is not a normal thing.
No, it's not a normal thing.
You know, I saw the trailer, I saw the poster, and I was like, I'm not interested. And then you said you saw it, and then you're like, I didn't really like it. So then I was like, I'm really not going to see it, which I thought I wasn't going to see it before. Yeah, thank you for that, because I need answers. When you have something so strange like that,
sum it up.
You need to explain, why are these two people fusing? Just like that movie with the girl that was a cannibal. Remember, and she met Timothy Chalamet.
I didn't see that, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was a cannibal too.
The love story cannibals.
Yeah. And there's obviously cannibals in the world that not everybody knows about, but they never explain like how this came to be. Is this like a comic book thing? Like they're on Earth 72 or something? Like why are there cannibals out there? And we don't know about it.
Nothing's explained about it. And it had the potential to be a good movie if I knew what was going on. But that's not a normal thing to happen.
I thought I saw in the trailer or something with them talking to a psychologist or psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And they still don't figure out.
They don't actually tell a psychiatrist that our skin is fusing together. And you can't, just so you know, you see some full male frontal in here. So this definitely isn't something you want your kids to see. And they show it. That's all I'm going to tell you is that they show it.
And Allison and Dave are an actual couple in real life. So.
And that's cool. You get to work with your partner in real life.
Yeah.
Good, because there's some sex scenes in here, and you see some stuff. And all I'm going to say is just think fusing together and then sex. That does not sound like it feels good.
Yeah. I wrote down a couple of notes.
Don't do it.
About
give us some fun facts about the production because
just a couple about the production, but that's all I got. The production of the film together, featuring Alison Brie and Dave Franco, involved a mix of practical effects and visual effect techniques to portray the couple's gradual physical merging. Here's a breakdown of how some of the scenes were made.
Okay.
Practical effects and prosthetics. For scenes depicting the couple's increasing physical entanglement, including their arms becoming conjoined, prosthetics were used. This meant Brie and Franco were physically linked for hours during filming, according to Wikipedia. The prosthetics used for the genital sticking scene were even donated by a sex toy company where director Michael Shank's partner worked.
That part was crazy.
Compositing and visual effects. The climactic hallway scene where their bodies are drawn together involved heavy CGI work by VFX powerhouse Framestore. However, the final Tilly shot where their merged form appears was achieved through a combination of practical makeup, careful compositing, and visual effects, according to IndieWire. VFX supervisor Genevieve Camilleri took photos of Bree and Franco during pre-production to create variations of their faces in Nuke, a visual effects software, determining which elements were essential to represent both actors in the final image.
Okay, I've seen all of that, and I still don't know what the movie's about.
So, to wrap this up, you're not going to get an explanation.
Nope.
I'm kind of curious to see it myself, so just thinking like what you might be thinking, since I'm curious, if it comes on a streaming service that I don't pay for, I mean, I already pay for, and I don't have to pay extra for it, I may like at least take a peek at it, knowing that I'm not going to get any answers, but go at your own risk is basically what she's saying.
Maybe by the end somebody will give us a heads up and say, here's what this was about.
Like there's some people like on YouTube, or maybe even the director, because I would look up like what the director or the writer,
what they were trying to accomplish.
Yeah, what they're trying to accomplish, and see if we get some explanation there.
I would have appreciated it more, and just to say, the score that I'm giving it, and I'm going to give it a 3 because I don't think it's a bad movie, but I don't understand.
Then you could have gave it like a 2
about
or a 1.
It wasn't like bad acting or anything. They both did a fine job and all that stuff, but I would feel more satisfaction if I had an answer. Right. I just need an answer why that happened. Right. How that happened.
Are you sure maybe you didn't just miss it?
No.
Okay.
Because I was focused on this. I'm like, okay, this is strange. Let me see what this is about. No.
Okay.
There was nobody talking or chit-chatting or getting on my nerves.
Or no words at the beginning, like...
No, distractions.
In this earth, people that are like really close...
Fused together.
Fused together.
No, just bizarre.
Okay.
So just for the fact that I think maybe when I do understand it, if there's an understanding out there to even be had, I might appreciate a little more.
Okay.
And that's all I can say about it.
Okay.
I say if it comes on, I would say you give it a watch just because it was so strange.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to pay money to see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend.
When it streams, I may check it out just so I can see what you were seeing and see if I can figure it out.
If you feel like racking your brain, go ahead to the matinee it. But I would honestly say wait until it comes on a streaming service.
There was just so many movies out right now.
A ton.
And so many things I wanted to see that when you said that, I was like, nope. Not gonna waste my time because there were so many other things I wanted to see.
So. Some good stuff out. We've had a pretty good summer full of movies, and we're in August now, so we're almost done. But we've had a pretty good summer. Some pretty good movies out that we reviewed.
Yep.
Yeah. So there you have what you want to call it, a review of Together. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are first and foremost, we are on Cash App. You'll see our tag right around in here. Any donations are appreciated. Do you have a legitimate company and you want to be our sponsor? Just let us know. Inboxes will get back to you within 48 hours. Don't forget, we are also on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And we are on Instagram. Like, subscribe, follow, chat with us, request movies, do all that good stuff. We're doing this for you. So we want to know, what do you want us to review? Tell us, we'll review it. All right? Thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Together. And we will see you back soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.